So this is the third video on this X5 BMW that has the leaky evaporator and the corroded condenser that's just turning to dust. So it's 67 degrees, 66 degrees, and because of that corroded condenser, I have 210 psi on the low side at 66 degrees. That is what a corroded condenser is. Now if it was 80, 90, 100 degrees, you'd be just shy of 400 psi, and I wouldn't be surprised when he's in traffic, going slow or even fast on a 100-degree day, very easily that the high side will probably hit 400 psi to 440 psi, and the sensor for the high pressure cutout to cut out the compressor will probably kick in, and his complaint will, well, it was really poor cooling in the heat on a hot day, and then sometimes my AC stops, and it stops because the high side pressure went over 440 psi because of that condenser that is basically operating like a cheap aftermarket Chinese condenser. One of the really bad aftermarket condensers do the same thing. When I fill them up, and it's one of the ones that have the low fin count and the low cooling trend, on a cool day in the 60s, I get near 200 psi. Same thing, a piece of shit old condenser or a brand new aftermarket condenser that's poor quality gives you the same result. All right, I'll see you guys later.